Setting up and modifying receiving tolerances is easy to understand and perform. Let me show you how. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the same receiving example we used in the preceding video. Again, we go to Purchasing, Receipts, Receipts, and click on the All Full Entry. Since we have a purchase order for site NA012 and supplier NA009, we enter those values in these two spots here and here. To the left, we have this purchase order. We have two lines in this PO. One for quantity of 10 3-chain wheels, and the other for 100 kilogram of explosives. Let's assume we have received the 3-chain wheels. When we checkmark that line, Sage X3 automatically fills in the particular under lines here. By default, Sage expects that we will receive 10 sets of 3-chain wheels. Whoever is making this receiving entry needs to verify that's the number received. Remember, when we change the value here from 10 to 13, Sage X3 rejected the receipt. Here's why. When we scroll to the right, we see this column called Matching Tolerance, and the value there is of 10 PCF. This means that you're allowed to accept a receipt that is up to 10% more than what you order. It is labeled 10 PCF because the F means that attempting to accept the order will fail if the overage is more than 10% of what was ordered. When we set the receipt received at 13, that was more than 10% more than the 10 we order. And that is why the acceptance failed in our previous video. If we set the receipt quantity to 11, we can see that completing the process will allow the receipt to be accepted. Tolerances can be expressed as a percentage or as a quantity. To look at that, click on the Matching Tolerance column and select Jump to. We see several sets of default data on the left: 10 PCF, 10 PCW, 5 PCF, and 5 PCW. The F means fail, as we said earlier, and the W means warning. In other words, you can specify whether an out-of-parameter receipt should be blocked or simply warned. If it is blocked, then you cannot generate a receipt for the purchase order. But if it is only a warning, you can still accept the receipt, but you have to make a deliberate decision to do so. You can set a tolerance percentage or a tolerance quantity, and you can change the percentages and quantities as experience or requirements dictate. You can also specify where your concern is for receipts that are over or under the specified parameter. And you can exercise control depending upon whether you receive your receipt too late or too early. Finally, note that you can put controls in place for invoicing, but we'll keep that as a teaser for another video we'll show you later. For now, would you like more help in setting up and using receiving tolerances? Contact us or reach out directly to me, Jack Chan. We're driven to help you succeed.